Are you somebody that's literally living paycheck to paycheck, or you spend way too much money and you wish you could save, but you just don't know what to do and you're just tired of living this life and you want to make an immediate change today? Well, this video is for you. And today we're going to talk about a process that has literally been something I implemented a long time ago that has literally not only changed my life, but something I live by every single month. And it's helped bring awareness to my spending, because a lot of people don't really know how much they're actually spending. In fact, a lot of people are too scared to find out how much they're spending. So this little hack will help you bring awareness. The whole goal of this is just so you can visually put your eyes on those numbers and say, holy cow, I'm spending too much money. And so first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna get a copy of your bank statement, print it. If you don't have a printer, figure out how you can solve that problem. Go to your local library. Second thing you're gonna do is have 3 highlighters that are 3 different colors, okay? And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your bank statement, okay, and you're going to look at all your itemized spending for the last period. Usually it's a month, the last month. And the first thing you're gonna do is take one of the highlighters and highlight all non-discretionary expenses. Those are mortgage payment, rent payment, insurance, things that you can't live without, things that you have to spend money on every single month so you can survive and take care of your family. Okay, the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take the second highlighter and you're gonna highlight all the things that you spend money on that you want that bring value, that you could live without, but they bring value, like a gym membership, or things that you do that just bring you happiness and it brings value to your life, okay? And then the last highlighter is basically everything else that is an expense that you could live without, but you know, it brings you some happiness and you just wanna spend money on it. So that last amount is what you're gonna calculate. It's important that you know the calculations of all 3 of these different sections so that you know what you're spending money on. But that last section of the things that you're spending money on that don't really bring any value and you're overspending on, calculate that amount, find out what that is, and that's the amount that you need to start to tackle first. Because if you don't tackle that amount, then guess what? The other 2 amounts aren't going to really matter. And so when we talk about eventually putting you on a budget and the 50-30-20 rule, it'll make more sense on where you need to be. But the first focus is let's get that first section, the ones that you're spending money on, let's reduce that down by 10% every single month. If you really want to go ham and attack it, let's just try to eliminate as much as possible. And if you start to see your bank account, the amount of money in your bank account start to increase, then you're doing the right thing.